Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, with more game, and more game, right? Look, welcome back to the channel, family, friends, fans, channel members, subscribers, stalkers, whatever you are. I'm just glad you're watching. Look, got some game for you. Look, scaling up requires adjusted thinking. All right, I'm going to say that again. Scaling up requires adjusted thinking. All right, what are you talking about, Country CEO? I'm glad you asked. Y'all got good questions. Y'all keep good questions. I got some good answers. All right, when you're ready to scale up, you got to be sure to adjust your thinking to the level you are ascending to. Let me say that again. Whenever you are scaling up, you got to be sure. It doesn't happen automatic. You know, it's not on, it don't just happen. You got to be intentional, but you got to adjust your thinking to the level for which you are ascending to. What are you talking about, Country CEO? Look, you got one truck, you've been driving it yourself, and now you got two, and you got an employee. You got to adjust your thinking. All right? So let's look at a few things I want to get you to peep game on, because this is pure, unadulterated, uncut, nothing but game. Look, next level moves require next level managing. Did you get that? Next level moves require next level managing. In other words, let's say, for example, your operations and the way that you operate with one truck, you can't operate the same way with two trucks. You got to be able now to see the whole scope of the way in which things run. All right? Let me give you an example. When running two trucks, you have to adjust how you operate due to what? The fact that you now have an employee. It's no longer about you. You now have the responsibility for providing work for somebody, and the welfare of their family is now in your hands. Did you get that? All right, so you got to adjust your thinking, make sure you understand that you got to take care of that driver, which got a family to take care of. It's no longer just about you and your family. Next level moves require next level thinking. I say that because I know guys that have went out there and got more than one truck, but they still kept one truck habits. Ooh, this is game. This is game right here. They got another truck, but they kept one truck habits. And so I've seen cases where a guy go get another truck and he'll have something for one truck that day. He'll work his truck and let the driver stay at home. This is game right here. See, whenever I had got to multiple trucks, if there's work and they needed one truck, I'm staying home. I got stuff I can do. Did you get that? All right. So next level moves require next level managing, and that's just an example. All right. This is gonna be the bomb. This video here should instantly just blow it out the park, because I'm telling you, I feel it. This is game. This is a mother right here. This is a game, right? When running two trucks, you got to adjust how you operate due to the fact you now have an employee. Here it is. Boss moves requires boss thinking. Boss moves require boss thinking. All right? So remember that. Your operations, the way you do things, has to change now since you got more than one truck. All right? Second thing is, scaling up requires a different approach to maintenance. What do you mean, Country CEO? You must develop definitely a plan for how you gonna maintenance two trucks. You must have a big picture approach. You must get supplies in bulk. You going around here, you buying supplies for one truck. You used to doing that, and then you just going picking up stuff. Okay, well, I need that one out. I need an outfit. Let me just get an outfit. No, you going to the dealership to get parts. Get 3 or 4. You running 2 trucks now. When I went to the dealership recently, especially because of this shortage that's going on, guess what? I bought 4 filter kits. I got 2 trucks. I bought 4 filter kits, 4 owl filters, 30 boxes of DEF. You got to scaling up requires a big picture approach. All right? You can't want to run multiple trucks, but we have a one truck mentality. Don't hurt them, CEO. Don't hurt them. You're hitting hard, boy. All right, look, this stuff is good right now because I know it's good. Y'all ain't got to tell me this was good. I know this is good. I know this one is good, right? I feel it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell right now if you know it's also good. You got to be able to buy stuff in bulk now because you running 2 trucks. Tires, you know, you normally would have just, okay, I'm going to go get me 2 at a time. No, you better be getting 4 and 6 and 8 at a time now. All right, got to adjust my hat. Am I making sense? All right. Number 3, scaling up and changing your thinking will require proper money management now. Uh-oh. Got to change the way you look at that money now. Got to change the way you deal with that money now. Uh-oh. What are you talking about, CEO? Must plan for bigger purchases because you're buying for 2 trucks now. All right. Must plan for bigger purchases. Must plan to operate multiple trucks monetarily. What do you mean, CEO? Give us an example. In other words, make sure you are putting in place a method to be able to supply 2 trucks with fuel every day, week in and week out. And not to mention if you're running nights. So let me give you a little tidbit. I'm running day and night. All right. So right now, it ain't nothing for me to burn $500 a day in fuel. Did you get that? All right. I'm running day and night. So it ain't nothing for me to burn $500 a day in fuel right now. If not more. It might be $600, depending on what they're doing. As a matter of fact, I think I can bump that up. Probably about $600 in a 24-hour period. Some days, depending on what they do during the daytime. All right. You got to make the adjustment in your thinking. All right. Give you another example of how you got to adjust in your thinking. How your driver go get fuel. He got to wait on you to come fuel him up because you done got 1 fuel card? No. You got to adjust your thinking. You need to make a way for that man to be able to get fuel when he need fuel. He can't be waiting around on you to get him to get fuel. Right? Am I making sense? All right. Scaling up requires adjusted thinking. Fuel man or however, but you need to be making a way for him to get fuel. He ain't got to wait on you. You might be on 2 different jobs. Man running out of fuel because he ain't got no way to get fuel. Boss moves requires boss thinking. All right. Let me get out of here when I tell you higher levels mandate higher levels of thinking. Everybody want to be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch gaze, hitting on the Impala. I forgot that song. Baller, shot caller. I'm going to just use them 2 words. Higher levels mandates higher levels of thinking. You can't operate the same way. You done scaled up now. All right? And I'm going to leave you with this. You can't be big if little got you. Did you get that? You can't be big if little got you. What are you saying, CEO? You can't scale up effectively and keep your thinking small and trying to operate as if you're still with 1 truck. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to leave you with that. This video been valuable. Y'all ain't got to tell me. I know this one valuable. Y'all ain't got to tell me. I know this is 5-star. This ought to be, this one here ought to go viral. And I challenge each one of you, share this one. If you don't share no other one, share this one. This is pure gold right here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Country CEO, a night of content. I'm getting out of here. Go get me some rest. Y'all be breezy. I'm gone.